Tonight, local community organizations and elected officials came together to work on ways to reduce gun violence in our neighborhoods.
Every gun is meant for violence. It is the very nature of a gun, whether it's self-defense or deliberate violence towards somebody else. You can't help but have violence.
Dozens of people filled this room at the Linda Vista Library, all worried about gun violence. It also remains an issue at the forefront of local organizations as they push for safer communities.
In San Diego and every other city, it's a really big deal, and things have to be done about it. And so for my part, I like education, opportunity, and renewed and changed mindset.
Shafa Outreach provides support in the community in an effort to help steer people away from violence. He says some neighborhoods, specifically those in underserved areas, have been heavily impacted by gunfire.
But the main area that really gets hit a lot, I would say, would be Southeast San Diego. And then you never know where it's going to go because people from areas travel to different areas. And when they do, they bring those violence tendencies with them sometimes.
Tonight's meeting opened a larger conversation on what elected officials can do to tackle this issue.
One of the main things they can do at this point in California is funding to make sure that people are educated on ways to prevent violence in their own lives. So a good example of that is safe firearms storage.
I spoke with San Diego District Attorney Summer Stephan, who says ghost guns are a major concern, becoming more common in our neighborhoods. The weapons have no serial numbers and are unregistered. Stephan says there needs to be better regulations that control the production of these ghost guns.
Unfortunately, one of the things that we are finding is most responsible for violence are unregistered guns. So it's not the guns that are lawfully owned. Yes, they need to be stored properly.
Stephan adds that the county wants to make gun violence a higher priority and crack down on it to create a safer environment for the next generation.
There needs to be more opportunities for kids to grow up in safe neighborhoods.
Esmeralda Perez, CBS 8.